forgot the name they gave him. The OB. It's some kind of Australian.
I saw that in the research notes, and I actually just skipped right over it. I thought you would remember it.
I have to double back on it. It was cute. A lot of good balance for this team last 4 ball games.
Giannis flipping it over. Dame will pass it up and gives it back to Giannis. Someone's got to take the shot here. Taurean Prince will do exactly that. Penetrating inside for 2. 3-point field goal percentage in the league. He's got the tops. Giannis rims out.
Almost wished he'd have turned that thing over at the last moment and tried to dunk the basketball. There's Jalen Johnson, the ricochet. Nice job by the Bucks switching. Just keep a nice job, Dame Lillard. Good hands.
Yeah, quick hands, those boxer hands, and Dame leading the break. Over to TP. Pump fake, he'll take it inside. How about all 4 points there for TP? Coming on the penetration.
Well, Brook Lopez was the reason he couldn't finish. I think Brook got a piece of the basketball in that lob dunk.
TP in the corner. That's what he can do. He's perfect. We decided to sponsor it. Andre Jackson Jr. partially blocked, it looked like.
Oh yeah, just sponsored by Sargento.
Ajax. Giannis, cleanup job. That we've seen.
And he's got that floater where sometimes he can mask it. You don't know whether it's a pass or whether it's going to be a shot. You know that's a shot, though. You know that's a shot.
That's right.
Team loves to push it up and down the floor in transition. Taurean Prince got caught, not aware of where his offensive player was.
Oh my goodness! What in the world are we watching? Is this the Harlem Globetrotters or the Milwaukee Bucks? He's averaging 20 and almost 10 rebounds per game.
That's the impressive thing to me, that 10 rebound mark that he's approaching.
Brook Lopez
had a good laugh about all that. Turnover.
And Bogdanovich, another lob play and the finish from Hunter. And so just like that, the Hawks have tied it up. And the largest lead of the game, +5 here for the Hawks. This is after the Bucks led by 10 points here in this quarter. Brook Lopez, the finish. Dame will take it all the way in, and with the finish, Patty bucket and 1. Dameland is everywhere. To Gary Trent Jr., he'll fire. Not missing by much. Bogdanovich.
The requisite amount of rest, getting him back in there rested and fresh and ready to kind of dominate this segment of the game.
They played good defense on Bogdanovich, but Capella was forgotten about.
Watching Don Staley and her crew take one.
Bogdanovich.
Wow. This is Giannis needs a shot. Good job by Brook, making sure he got one. But then
Johnson.
You know what, Doc? You know what his conversation is going to be about at halftime. Just cleaning up those passes and turnovers.
They're going to count that for Giannis. 7 players with 5 or more points at halftime, and then Dame and Giannis doing it. Heavy lifting, my goodness. Jalen Johnson, 3 monster dunks here tonight.
Bullet diving going on by the Bucks. Give a team 3 good looks from the outside.
Giannis between the legs, threads the needle. He's so long and so strong, and he sometimes can make himself so small.
We've talked about 15-point lead. It's nothing in this today's NBA.
Dame drops it off to Giannis, who drops it. And they're 40% accuracy here tonight. This is a Hawks team that is 20th in 3-point field goal percentage in the league. Dame from deep. There's a Dameland shot. Off the shooting fingertips of Gary Trent Jr., A.J. Green. The last couple of possessions. Here's A.J. once again. Get in there, A.J. Oh, yes! He rattles around and in!
Stay in there, sucker! Good defensive game plan by the Atlanta Hawks.
Hunter, they just keep making 3 after 3.
Of course, he's getting, most of the touches in a situation like that. To get him back up to speed.
Oh, that's a killer, too. Can't chase down the miss.
Killer.
And then salt in the wound, and 1 by Jalen Johnson.
So by the rule, the ball did go off in the opposition, but it's because of Kyrie's foul. Come on, Dame.
Dame, it's a deep shot.
Come on, Dame.
Dame, deep
land.
A.J. Green, Brook Lopez, Giannis with the finish.
Doc Rivers, one of the best
Here from PC, the reason why he's playing here in the final few minutes. And Young looks it off in the putback, and the follow dunk from Johnson. 4 dunks on the night.
He's trying to become the first player to average 3 steals a game since the Milwaukee Buck Alvin Robertson back in the early 90s. So
the 24 attempts ties the second most that he's ever had in the game. And one for DeAndre Hunter.
They had the flight delayed. They didn't get home until 5 in the morning and then had to suit up and play that night. So that's got to be an adjustment to be looked at.
Wow. Jalen Johnson has been impressive. And the first meeting, first of 4 against the Atlanta Hawks, will go to the Atlanta Hawks. And the Hawks will improve to above 500, 12-11. The Bucks will drop to 11-10. Handshake to the 2 head coaches.